Namco here. All right. So we're going to hop right into it. We're going to get down to business. If this not let it run, obviously I'm going to let it run. I'm going to drive it around the driveway, and yeah, but that'll be just a regular video for that. But for this video, this will be the installation of the new starter. So we'll go ahead and unhook this trickle charger. It's actually a battery preserver. Keep in mind, this John Deere has not been started in about almost 2 months. It's not right at. Let's check my oil first before I go putting the starter on. So if any of this leaks, I can, anything misses, I can actually wipe it off right away before installing the new starter. And it does need some oil put in it. So we'll do that right away. I'll put the starter over here on my coffee deck right now. Set it right there. Okay. So I got the starting fluid on hand because I just don't know if this thing's even going to start on its own after 2 months. I mean, it might. 5 months, it won't start on its own. This is the one that burns through a lot of oil. I go through several quarts of oil a month, if not more, with this one. Which is another reason why I'm not going to start this very often, but I'll keep it started. Periodically, but not daily. Not every day. Probably once every 2 or 3 weeks, I'll start this one, and okay, that ought to be good. We'll see. Check it again. But in update videos I have posted over on my YouTube. If you guys have not seen the updates, head over to my YouTube channel for that. Okay, we got plenty of oil in this thing now. All right, now we can go ahead and start buttoning things up and getting the starter installed, and then I can hook the battery up and then try to get this darn thing started. And this will be a 2-month-old start, cold start. This was a string I was supposed to be doing earlier today. But you know, if this thing starts, or if I somehow run my battery down, I got my jumper box back here in the back. It is on the charger. It also has an air compressor, which means I can actually air up my tires and take this thing on a run today. Okay. Okay, make sure that's on there tight. Okay. This is the new starter. Gonna get this thing put in and get this thing on and get this thing running. Which would be amazing if this thing does pop off right away, because then that means it'll set and run. I'll get her out. Like I said, it's been sitting untouched for 2.5 months. This one here is going to go into the shop in April. I can't wait to hear this thing run. This one here has the 16.5 horse Kohler engine. need to clean up this fender here. Get this hand tight so it sits on there. Where's that rag I had? I was checking the oil with. There it is. I need to wipe this crap off. And now, let's get these in hand tight first, and I can okay. So I can get these bolts on tight enough. I can. There we go. Okay, that one's on. And now, okay, get her lined up properly, of course. Ah. I mean, these bolts ain't in the best shape either. Okay, that's on there secure. Now, I can wash my hands. Go wash my hands right quick. Hey, Doug. Hi, Travis. All right, we got the starter on, and I can wash my hands. I can button down the bolt. Be right back. Okay, getting close. Hopefully the thing will start. Okay. Up next is the final touches, y'all. Okay. Okay. That's on there tightly. Okay. Oops. How do I connect the starter? I can't try to turn the engine over without the starter hooked up. That would probably be beneficial, don't you think? I don't have anything to tighten that very well. You see if I have any sockets back here that'll fit that. If I do, then I can tighten this down a little better. Do. And nobody's home. You gotta get this tightened down. Okay. All right. Now the fun part begins. Will this John Deere start on its own without starting fluid? Okay. Okay. Negative. And okay. Will it start? I am going to try to start it without the starting fluid first. Then if I have to, I gotta take the fender off, and hopefully it'll start then. If I didn't have to spray the starting fluid. All right. Well, that'll do it. Took me 15 minutes to get this thing running. Heck yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. Before I go, I just want to remind you guys that Jesus loves you and God bless.